Happy Juneteenth, y'all. Juneteenth is celebrated on June 19th in commemoration of slavery ending in the United States. But instead, should we be celebrating this holiday in December? Let's talk about it. Most history classes have taught that slavery ended with the single act of Abraham Lincoln signing the Emancipation Proclamation in January of 1863. And I'm here to tell you that was not the case. Although we celebrate Juneteenth on June 19th in honor of the remaining 250,000 enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, learning that they had been granted their freedom, it's important to know that everyone in the United States was not given their freedom until December 6th of 1865. So with the Emancipation Proclamation, it had only freed those enslaved people in Confederate territories. This meant that those who were in Union territories or border territories were still enslaved and had not been given or granted their freedom under the Emancipation Proclamation. It wasn't until the 13th Amendment was officially ratified through gaining the required number of states to ratify it, which did not occur until December 6th of 1865. And even after this ratification occurred, all of the states that had existed during the adoption of the 13th Amendment did not formally ratify this amendment until 1995. Mississippi, who had initially rejected the ratification in 1865, went on to finally ratify it in 1995, with it becoming formally certified in 2013. So when we say that the past impacts the present and that the past wasn't that long ago, this is what we're talking about. And it's wild to think that the 13th Amendment had not officially been ratified by a current state that did exist during the time of the initial adoption of the 13th Amendment until 1995. So today, as we celebrate Juneteenth, please know the history of our country. Please know the history of those who were enslaved in the United States, of my people, the African American people. Please know that this wasn't that long ago. So I ask you this question: should we be celebrating Juneteenth in June, or should we actually be celebrating it in December?